All right, coming up next, it's a bantamweight matchup between José Aldo and TJ Dillashaw. All right, so here he is, no fat Tyler here tonight. Not a lot of body fat on this TJ Dillashaw, the former two-time UFC bantamweight champion, and he will go down, DC, as one of the best 135-pound fighters of all time.
Across the board, people believe he's number 1A of 1 and 2 with Dominic Cruz. One of the best fighters this division's ever seen. A phenomenal wrestler, has very striking skills. The high kick that he landed on Henry Doral was something to behold early in his first UFC title fight. And then the finishing sequence in the second Doral fight was unreal. 20-something strikes in a row before the referee stepped in to stop it. Just a fantastic finisher and one of the best fighters 135 divisions ever seen.
And of course he had the 2 huge knockouts over Cody Garbrandt, but even the way he dominates perennial contender types like John Lineker and Rafael Assunção, Dillashaw, when he has it all going, he is as tough and out as anybody at 135 pounds. All right, here he is, the owner of 4 famous burger locations throughout Brazil, but more saliently for this audience, the King of Rio, the former 2-time UFC featherweight champion, the one, the only, José Aldo Jr.
The only thing better than that hamburger is José Aldo's fighting ability. He can strike with anybody. The leg kicks, José Aldo has a combination that he's done from the start of his career. Left body shot, right leg kick, and nobody ever checks it. From the knockout of Jeremy Stevens on that beautiful liver shot to finish in Moicano, José Aldo has a resume that is unmatched by many, which is why people consider him the greatest fighter 145's ever seen.
Yeah, a lot of people buried José Aldo after the back-to-back losses against Max Holloway in 2017. He came back in a big way and has reestablished himself as a bona fide featherweight contender.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 18 wins, 7 losses. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Denver, Colorado, USA, presenting the former UFC bantamweight champion, TJ Dillashaw. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer holding a professional record of 31 wins, 8 losses. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, presenting the former UFC featherweight champion of the world, José Aldo Jr. When the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Murgliata.
Dan Murgliata.
You ready?
All right, so lofty expectations for this matchup as round 1 gets underway. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but on the other, truly a fighter who can do it all.
And that guy will usually have the advantage on paper. When you're a striker at this guy's level, that will normally balance out whatever advantage the other guy has.
Aldo's kick is blocked.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
Big kick lands.
Oh, how about this kicking game on full display tonight?
Kicks back to back, just truly mixing up the target. Tight hold.
Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook, he's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Nice placement there on the left hook counter. 1-2 there by Dillashaw. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Good body shot.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Dillashaw. Again, going back to the jab just out of range.
Nice. There's no give on that leg kick.
Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
Dillashaw gets absolutely punished by that head kick. Oh, he left his head wide open to absorb that straight hand. He has shown a vulnerability here by leaning in right into his opponent's range. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for TJ Dillashaw. Oh, crippling knee to the body. Sound defensively blocks the shot. Big knee to the body.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up. Look at the turnover in that kick.
Oh, Superman punch is good. You can tell he's been working on that.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
5 minutes in the books. All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round. Lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, man, these guys stood on a quarter in the middle of the octagon. Take one to give one. Over and over, each guy landed, and they both landed very well over the course of that first round.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always gonna be. We have two very talented fighters. Sometimes it's very easy, as we saw in round number one.
Slips the punch. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. And how about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're gonna have to put something on your opponent that's gonna really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight.
So 41 total strikes have landed for José Aldo. And landing with 43% accuracy against TJ Dillashaw. Dillashaw gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Aldo's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. A much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. Oh!
That one landed clean.
Back and forth we go! Oh! Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he will just try to chase down that finish. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
$90 to go now.
Big leg kick land.
Another knockdown! Well, he works hard to get up again here, but he looks hurt.
Nice strike.
Ooh, blocks the shot.
Superman punch.
30 seconds to go in round two. 20 seconds to go, round 2. And that one certainly found the target.
Oh, man, that leg's all beat up.
And the horn sounds on round 2.
All right, take a seat, bud. You okay? Good. Breathe. Get some water. Not a big deal. We've been knocked down.
All right, so there's the end of the round as we show you some of the highlights, DC, and there was a big knockdown there. Thought he might get the finish. We'll see if he gets it in the next round.
Well, if he lands that shot again, it will be over. It will be a finish. You don't recover from 2 of those types of strikes. He found the right moment, he found the opening, and landed that big strike.
All right, so another round is now underway. Pretty good action over the previous 10 minutes. Your thoughts on what we might see here?
Both of the guys really picking up on the action, putting their foot on the gas, and really starting to drive it home as we approach the end of the fight, and we're still so evenly matched, and the fight has been so close to this point.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Oh, that's a hell of a kick right there. He told us Thursday that he was going to be kick-heavy tonight, and that is certainly a step in the right direction.
He is landing that strike. He's very effective with it.
70 total strikes and counting have now landed for the King of Rio, José Aldo. And connecting with about a 41% accuracy rate here against TJ Dillashaw.
Beautiful strike. Way to hide that leg kick.
Just misses there with the left. Oh, well done moving the head there to slip that left hand. Throws the right hand there. Still unable to find that precise range with the high kick. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now. Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Left hand is true. That will absolutely work.
He throws it like a pistol, back and forth. He's landing that beautiful left hand. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
Oh, he got absolutely bludgeoned. That's as good a combination as we have seen out of him here tonight.
The last time I saw a combination this good, it was Donald Cerrone beating up on Rick Story.
All right, so he connects with another punch there, kind of targeting that cut, I think.
I mean, when you get a cut on your opponent and you see it and it's pouring blood, you continue to attack it. Every time you land, you can see that it splits it a little bit more. Great job finding that weakness and really taking advantage of it.
Recovery, man, right back to his feet.
What a body kick. Good punch lands.
Well, what a great showcase for these two fighters and this division, down to the wire between 2 of the best.
They show what type of fighter this division possesses. They should be very proud, both of them. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh, that left hand is money tonight. Dillashaw's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Whoa! They go the 15-minute distance. What a fight! All right, so the fighters go the distance here tonight, but it went a whole lot better for one of them than the other. Talk us through the replays, champ.
Some decisions are different than others, and his striking really did separate him from the competition. He fought so well in the stand-up game that he should get a very easy decision.
Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scored the contest 29-28. For the winner by unanimous decision, José Aldo Jr.
All right, so there he is, the celebration. Azani tried to leave the judges out of it tonight, was unable to do that, but a pretty dominant effort nonetheless. He's your winner by unanimous decision.
And you got to feel good about that. You got to feel good about dominating every aspect of a fight and getting a victory. You should be very proud of his